Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear friends, today we will discuss a couple of things. It won't be the much Sutta, only Mahamangala Suttas, 2-3 verses that we're going to try to learn today. Okay, won't be any specific or the bigger Sutta or complete explanation of that today. So, dear friends, Blessed One, our teacher, taught us 38 blessings. These blessings, if someone thinks, I will recite every day, I will chant every day, and by just doing that, will be provide me protection. Can that do? Is this possible? By just reciting it, by just chanting it? It will not be. Karniyamitta Sutta, in other hand, it is. Ratana Sutta, it is, because it tells the qualities. But the Mahamangala Sutta, the Blessing Sutta, it's completely about practice. It will give us a one benefit of that chanting, that these words is spoken by Buddha, and Buddha's words are very strong. And that will protect you that much. But if you want to take the full advantage of the Mangala Sutta, it should be in our day-to-day practice. Without that, you cannot say. It is something like this. You are thirsty. You want to drink water. And someone brings the bottle in front of you and tells the qualities. Whenever you say, I'm thirsty, and he said, this water, it is very nice, very soothing, calming, If someone drinks, then their thirst will be, their quench will be finished. This water, it is from this region, and these are the qualities. Will that help this person? It will not. Because what is happening? Whenever he is thirsty, whenever he needs to drink water, someone is going to tell him only the qualities of that water without drinking it. Without drinking it, that water will not serve purpose. And that is the same goes for the Mahamangala, the Blessing Sutta. Without practicing it, it will not help us to protect. What is the blessing then? We usually have seen in this world, whenever we meet someone, whenever we greet someone, whenever we congratulate someone, we say, many blessings to you. Many blessings to you, it means that we are well-wishing them. Blessings are for what? To be happy, to have a peace. That is the blessing. And Buddha taught us how these blessings comes to our life. Just by well-wishing. Well-wishing does support us. It gives us opportunity that develops the loving kindness. But if you want to really feel blessed, then these highest blessings, this Mahamangala, all the Mahamangala should be in your life. Not all the 38 you can practice, but minimum 10, minimum 15. If on and off you are practicing these things, this will definitely change our life. Buddhism explains about theory and asks us to do practical. In this sutta, Buddha explained this is the theory. When someone does this or do this, they will have this result. And it is up to us how further we practice, how far we can take these suttas to practice in our life. So let's see a couple of things in our this sutta. I'm not going to explain entire sutta. We will talk for like a 6 or something. We will talk this, and then next week and next week and next week we will discuss about it. Okay. So the first thing is Buddha explain is asevanacha balanang. Asevanacha balanang, it means not to be associated with foolish. So if someone is illiterate, doesn't know how to read and write, is the fool? No. The fool can comes into all the qualifications. Can be the graduate, doctor, engineer also can be fool. And what is the fool mean then? Person does not understand what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. That person is foolish. When you associate the fool, you also adopt the same habits of them. From the infancy, no one drinks. Have you seen? Infants are asking, I don't need milk, I want wine. No. But as we grow, we live in that surrounding where everyone is saying, oh, this is the best thing. You drink it and you live happily. So the foolish person is asking, and because of that association, we also adopt that. And some of the time in our mind comes, oh, what I'm doing is wrong. We want to get rid of it. We want to escape from it. But because of that association is there, it becomes very hard to come out. That association of foolish things, very bad. Some of the time, the akusala is not directly coming to our mind, but it was suggested by this foolish person. And we become just the part of it. What happened? The result is equally divided into the all. Because of association, you also absorb all the wrongdoings. When someone truly thinks, I really want to be liberated, what this person has to do first? He has to get rid of all the foolish people in his life. It doesn't mean that you have to leave your wife and kids. You have to leave your husband. No. It means not to giving chance of their wrongdoings to influence your life. That we should understand very well. And this is the blessing because of the Buddha experiment. Once someone practices this, their life automatically comes. That's why whenever someone comes to meet the Buddha, and when they bring the faith with them, what happened? It's become very easy for them to get rid of all the unwholesome and practice wholesome life. Because Buddha help us to get rid of these foolish things. That is the first blessings we should have in our day-to-day life. So whatever the wrongdoings is continuously happening in our life, always we should seek where this coming from. Whom am I following? That way it will help us. Second one, it is says, Panditanancha Sevana. Pandita, Pandita, it means wise one. Wise one, it means who knows what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong, what is wholesome, what is unwholesome, what should be cultivated, what should not be cultivated. Such a things person when distinguish, okay, these are the things, good things I should practice. Such a thing, it is known by Pandit, wise one. So when you associate wise one, what happened? Slowly, slowly, you transform your life. The beautiful thing is, in our Mahamevnawa monastery, the majority, now it maybe have changed, but when I was very young, I saw majority of people comes was very young people. Youngsters comes. Did they just woke up at morning and, oh, today I'm going to Mahamevnawa? No. What happened? Their friend who was going to temple for lunch, for breakfast, he asked, let's go collect today let's collect some merit today. Today is also happen same thing. Whenever we are cooking for the birthdays, what we do? We ask our friends, oh, next month or this day or next week, I have a dana at monastery. Do you want to be part of it? Let's go. And happily, they participate in that. Slowly, you may have seen, by doing this one time, twice, three times, they initiate, oh, I will offer the dana. I will do these things. Someone suggests them, let's go and practice meditation. And first sitting goes with them, but later on, they practice themselves. Where this come from? That come from association of wise people. So the good things in our life, here also in this class, we make friends. We talk with each other. We practice Dhamma together. We hope that, today we are seeing these people. Maybe outside of this class also we talk. These are all not for the good, not for the wrong things, to develop the good things in our life. And once someone associates the wise one, Buddha says that is the blessing for our life. Opportunities to collect the merit come from that. That is the blessing Buddha explained. And third one is puja cha pujaniyanam. Pujaniya, it means worthy to be worshipped. Who really hold that status. So it starts from our family, our elder. Our elders is also worshipable. They may have some wrong things in their life, but for us, we always bow down. The culture has completely vanished now, or it is finishing, even in India also. When we were young or very young, we have seen in everywhere, in TV series or in the society also, we have seen people wake up morning, before doing anything, they just bow to their father, mother, grandfather, grandmother. Just they touch their feet. And then they start their routine, daily routine. What is it? To show reverence to them, show worship to them. Puja cha pujaniya. There may be dispute. We don't want to hear them, what they are saying. We don't want to listen what they are saying. But still, the respect was there. And that's why always, whenever we deal with our elderly people, we had a certain gratitude also there, and certain way certain association was there. Now we don't find it. We don't worship, so we cannot ask our kids to start that. And slowly, slowly, this separation of the entire culture is getting different. Previously, it was there. If we do not worship it at our home, How we will go to the temple and worship there? These youngsters now, what they do? They go to the temple to take selfies. They don't know how to worship the shrine room, how to worship the stupa. Why? Because that atmosphere have never generated. So puja cha pujaniyana. There we see several ascetics are there, several reverends are there, and we do not worship them. We do not show respect to them. We see the Bantes or we see any reverend and we say it is a profession. No. So puja cha pujaniyana, it gives us a simple, a beautiful, elegant life. It gives us the practice. So if it is possible, doesn't matter, the culture doesn't matter. If you are staying in West or in here, doesn't matter. But if you can practice this to start bowing to your elders, age doesn't have, because always there is someone older than you. Then Linda has a mother, she can worship if she has a close to. Now, that is a good thing. So the kids will follow. Not anymore, but still, thing is, once we practice the good things, it automatically affects on our family also. So that is the puja cha pujaniyana. People who are worshipable, to worship them, that is the blessing Buddha explained. If someone says, I will worship, I will worship, I will worship, and really when the time comes, he doesn't worship, can that be the blessing? It cannot be. They have to be bowed down. Whoever comes to the Buddha, whoever worshipped, all of them, they gain the fruits of Dhamma. They practice the path of liberation. That is okay. Next one, it is mentioned, Patirupa Desavasocha. Patirupa Desavasocha. It means living in suitable locality. What do you mean the suitable locality then? That we are living in gated community, our parking, everything, the school, these are the suitable locality. For the worldly life, it is. But suitable locality, it means where you can practice Dhamma. So you can go anywhere in this world. If you have access, if you are associating the noble ones, Kalyana Mittas, when there is someone who can correct you, when someone is there who can help you to tame ourselves, because all the time we are developing lust, hatred, desire, ill will, jealousy, all of this thing is happening. And surrounding of us, we find the same people. When we get angry, our friends force us, oh, you should take revenge. And we are do that, ready to do that. Will that be suitable locality to practice Dhamma? No. When you are sitting with the friends who continuously forcing you to intoxicate yourself, will that be easy to stop intoxicating ourselves? No, because that is not suitable place. You have to go somewhere else. Suitable locality it is where you can practice the good things. Dhamma, wherever you can practice, that becomes a suitable locality. It can be India, it can be Sri Lanka, it can be Canada, USA, wherever you go, if you have a noble friends with you and they help you to practice Dhamma, that is the suitable locality. If not, then even in Sri Lanka also, it is not suitable locality. Suitable locality it is. One, Sri Lanka will be always, continuously it will be, because wherever you go, you see the Buddha statue. Wherever you go, you see the Bodhi tree. Wherever you go, there is a stupa. By looking at them, by worshipping at them, always remind us, you are a Buddhist, you should practice good thing. You are a Buddhist, you should practice good thing, certain way. You should do some of the rituals. That gives encouragement. So that is also suitable locality. That's suitable locality. So, living Pati Rupa Desavasocha, living in the place where we can get rid of all the unwholesome from our life. Where the place where we can develop the good things. That is called Pati Rupa Desavasocha. Suitable to practice Dhamma. Next one is called Pubbecha Kata Punyata. In prior collected merit. Means before we need, we are collected merit. Like, if you want to buy something today, if you are going to the shop, or your family asks you, okay, bring this, the grocery or clothes, will you give the answer? Wait a minute. I am going to work first. I will work, I will bring the money, and then we will buy. No. What you do? You take your credit card or take your ATM or bank, whatever it is. You go directly, you purchase it. And how this happened? Because last month what you have worked, the salary is still there. Your savings are there. That's why it becomes easy to purchase something. Same goes for the merit. Whatever the happiness you are facing today, that is called the merit. Yeah? Sukhang setang adivachanang yadidang punyani. The merit is another name for happiness. If you do not have in prior, you haven't collected it previously, can you consume it today? Cannot. You have to collect prior. So now the time has already passed to collect it previously, but for tomorrow, you can do it today. You work 1 month, then you get the salary. So you are working for next month, not for today. Same goes. Today you collect merit for tomorrow. And do not let a small bit of merit, oh, this is very small, no need to collect it. Do not let that happen. Even the bit of the merit, it is useful. Very simple things, very simple. Whenever someone visits your home, give the glass of water. That is a merit. Whenever someone visits your home, just ask them to take a seat. Whenever you are walking, you are traveling, you have something to eat, just share with someone. That is the good merit. These are the small bits. When you find the opportunity, oh, this thing is happening, oh, let me be a part of it. Usually, these things happen like in our monastery, the construction happens or all things. Person mentioned this, want to do these things, but it is very huge amount. We want to do something, but very huge amount we cannot do. But you can be a small part, small portion. Okay, I will do it. Then you are a part of that merit. That is the Pubbecha Kata Punyata. Even the smallest merit, you do not let go. You collect it in your life. By collecting one by one, what happened? Slowly, the jar of happiness, it fills. You keep the one pot outside in the rain. And what you see? As the rain is falling, slowly, that water pot is filled. Drop by drop, this water is filling in the same way. Our day by day, our merit is filled. One day we collect the enough merit so we can realize Dhamma. That is Ubbecha Kata Punyata. Previously collected merit is help. Today we born as a human being. We are here. It is not what we did today. It is because yesterday what we did. In last birth we have collected merit. And that's why the result of it, we are born as a human being. Majority of I started to learn the Opam Sanyukta. In that Sanyukta, Buddha take the small amount of soil in his nail or fingernail, and then he asked from Bantes, what do you see? This soil is greater or this earth? The bhikkhu says, Bante, soil is very small amount. This great earth is very big. Buddha says, only this much of people from human world come back to human world. Rest of them goes in various places. Where? For bad realms of existence, or heavenly world, or somewhere else. Only this much amount people come back. It means very few people collect the merit which can help us to be born in the human world. Knowing this one small Dhamma, what we should develop? We should practice Dhamma. Let me collect the merit so I can come back to the world again. Let me collect the good karma. That is called Pubbecha Kata Punyata. Then Atta Sammapa Nidhicha. Atta Sammapa Nidhicha, it means to be walking on the righteous path, molding our or changing our life, which life can lead always on the right path. Let me practice Dhamma. I will change my life. I will live my life according to the Dhamma. Making that thing is called Atta Sammapa Nidhicha. And whole Dhamma, all the sutras help us to do that. When we listen the sutta, when we listen Dhamma, when we learn something, when we practice something, what it does? It helps us to change our way of life. See, now there are 15 or 16 people, we are here. Compared to all the beings at this moment, like 9 o'clock or close to 10, what they are doing? They are watching movie or partying somewhere. It is Friday night, huh? So they are partying somewhere, traveling, doing all these things. Will that help them to correct them? Will not. But this thing, this association will help you to correct yourself. You will have always chance to see where you are coming from and where your life is leading. You can make that mind, okay, tomorrow I want to live like this. You will have a less worry, less difficulty, less problems to face. You will be more focused because of Atta Sammapadivicca, walking on the path which leads to. There will be difficulties, but not where it can change, alter your life course. There are times when you are frustrated also, but still, Dhamma helps those. We will do wrong things also. It is not always we are going to do right. Everything we do according to Dhamma, it will not, it is not possible. There will be so many things we will be unable to practice. But still, as long as we have the mind, I want to practice Dhamma, then there is always chance to correct ourselves and walk on the path. These are the highest blessings the Buddha explained. Isn't this simple thing? Simply, very simply, the Buddha explained what can change our life, how we can practice the Dhamma beautiful. So remember this. These are the six benefits, six blessings we talked today. Next week or in further, I will tell you some specific one which will help us to progress in more beautiful way. Okay? Okay. So may this sutta be helpful for all of us to practice this Dhamma in our day-to-day life. May this sutta be helpful for all of us to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. We will talk maybe blessing suttas are very beautiful. Uh, if we have this and if we keep in constantly our mind, automatically some of the benefits we can practice in our day-to-day life. And it really makes us our life will be, uh, blessing. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's all for today. We gathered today here. You practice meditation. Then we went refuge to Triple Gem. We observed Sila. We learned Blessing Sutta, the one portion or one part of it. By this, we collected a lot of good karma by discussing Dhamma. We share this all the way to all the heavenly beings. May all the heavenly beings rejoice in this merit, and they may realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We share this merit with our departed relatives, all the departed relatives in this life, a long life of samsara. We share this merit with them. They may have a good life in next life, and they may become fortunate to escape from this harsh journey of samsara. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We share this merit with our teacher, Lokuswami Nohansa, all the Bantas in the monastery, all the Bantas in this country, in this world, all the nuns, we share this merit with them. They may practice good Dhamma, they may have association of noble friend, and they may realize the Four Noble Truths in this Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We share this merit with all of you, all of your family members, relatives, friends, colleagues. We share this merit with all of them, all the listeners of this our Dhamma class who are present today or who are unable to join today. We share this merit with all of them. By the power of this merit, by the power of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha and deity's protection, you may all have happy life, healthy life, long life. All the fortune comes your way. You may associate with a noble friend. You may practice Dhamma well, and you may realize the Four Noble Truths in this Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bless you all. अभिवादन सीलिस नित्यं वद्दापचायिनो चत्तारो धम्मा वर्धन्ति आयुवन्नो सुखं बलं आयुरारोग्य संपत्ति सग्ग संपत्तिमेव च अतो निब्बान संपत्ति इमिनाते समिच्छतु